back already. Banana's been corrupted. It's been taken. MOUZ are moving in. They've opened up, but there's the reply for Dexter. Torshi dead up in the apartments. JDC's got to do it alone. He's making it work, making it happen. Can't get the reload off, but he's somehow pulled this back to a 1v1.
He'll be able to stop the defuse, and forZe's not in a hurry to get on it. He's just going to get shot in the back of the head.
Dexter's dropped that smoke. Now looks to play behind it. Uh-oh, he's doing a good job of wasting time, but there's some kills coming through the smokes. Nexus wrapping long, but then they ended up playing in the Blast World Finals. There they finished top 4. Things were looking up for a moment.
And ENCE going out in the play-in. FIKU being that one representation on home soil, definitely wants to make it to the Spodek as well.
Here's the push up in the top mid. Nexa, Neofrag, Dexter and Flames all up through the short side. Nexa tagged from this scout. Whoa. The MAC-10s will run him down, and they've seen forZe at the back of the site. Still, players here to deal with. They didn't know about JDC down in Mini Pit, and he softens up a couple with the P250, but can't quite take him over the line.
But still, no legends in this team, not yet, but they're forming their story, and Torshi's a big part of it, finding Flames in middle as OG get ready to pop.
JDC and Dexter hold the line. That's the bomb tumbling out of the apartments. It's wrapping long. That's Ed players here, but he's not jumping the gun on this wrap round. Oh, he will swing out and he will win it. Dexter's now got his attention divided, and there's the shutdown from forZe. That library smoke has long since faded.
Just trying to play off your teammate's util. OG send it back up B. 3 here. Torshi, that's a very big kill. Defends his 2 teammates that were in the open, one even with nades out.
This entrenched angle at the car. He's kind of hoping that someone rotates over and he can catch them in that transition. Now he's going to get activated. Won't clear Dexter at the back of the site, so he holds on for now, but a lot more where that came from. Neofrag is up to the task of the trade. Next fight is weighted very, very heavily, right? Low HP on Flames, but that's not info that MOUZ are privy to. They need something to entice them in for this retake. And with Dexter securing it from the pit.
In Hungarian rosters before. Not the deepest talent pool there. Nice pick for FIKU. Now in a 5v4, OG know they have the room to just execute this B site. Bye-bye.
Frozen insertion. They've got this little double layered setup, right? And that smoke going down at the perfect time. OG might feel the pressure to come through that. They will now. Up top, the boost. Still, they're going to do it with numbers alone, or at least that's the idea. Dexter, this is quite the lineup over on short. forZe swings out from long, and it is a lovely quad mid setup from MOUZ. They kind of spring into action together. I say quad, 3 players there.
Maybe take the ball out, give it a spin, clean it, put it back in.
Oh, that's a lot of Glocks.
Oh.
Torshi there to mop it up.
Very cool storyline for those boys. Down Banana.
Yeah, quick play. Dexter trying to respond, does bring us back into a 4v4, only for a moment. Flames does have a molly to slow the push as well and buy that much more time for these rotates. He was really feeling the pressure to get that 1 kill. Will have to back up now. Things are heating up. The mollies come through, and so OG have got to smoke that and move through it. Torshi nails the first, but there's more where that came from. They're going up and over the top. They do deal with him. JDC, meanwhile, from CT spawn. 1v2. They swing him together. Out from CT, and FIKU is clean. Seriously, man, he just gets like a clutch buff. In those moments, he's like worth 2 players. Dexter. Oh, full blind, but still delivers. Trade is there for exertion, and he takes it 1 step further. Want to try and fight this. Don't get skewered. Torshi knocks another out of the round. It's FIKU on the receiving end. Lost second mid, so there's even a 3rd man rotated over for MOUZ. They've got everyone in the right place, and Torshi's not missing a beat. Give this guy a peek, and he'll win it. He really wants to be involved, and there's other guys who this AWP can get juggled onto. Burning alive, and then finished off by the rotate in. That AWP not retrieved. Neofrag just able to get it back into the hands of Nexa. Big green.
He kills 1 and they trade him every time. Even if he only gets a shot at 1, he won't be able to hit it. And that should be the round. They're even chasing down Banana to finish FIKU off. Nice stuff. suppressive.
MOUZ are feeling pretty comfortable here, right? They're starting to amass a bit of money. Torshi, they decide to up and leave Banana. They want nothing to do with it, and that's problematic in and of itself, right? It must feel very restricted right now. MOUZ have been very willing to fight you for this Banana control, and oh yeah, the guy who opened the round, yeah, now he's over here on A, holding you at the short side.
Oh, that should not be NeoFrag's kill, but very fast. And he's gonna hit it. So it's hard to know, but that's the exact kind of match where Torshi's gonna go. Exertion's on boost. FroZe gets out a nade at the right time. Exertion pulls two apart. Good Deegs though. Have to go through it.
Him and Flames are boxed in, trapped, right? Both sides of Coffin smoked, and the nade connects. Fiku's gonna get them off this bomb with the spam, and he can't find it. Mute now. It's 9-2 currently to IHC. So keeping the good times coming in. Oh, that's just the leg. And advantage resides with OG.
Even though Exertion's leaning back, he won't forever because OG are about to announce this attack.
Yeah, Flash goes over the top. JDC not blind to it. Down in the pit, he's able to be a nuisance. He's got his teammates back. And looks like it's up in the apartments as well, so needs a kill, and it's not going to happen. JDC wonderfully played from the pit angle.
Yeah. But Nexa now knows that Exertion's stuck at the back of the site. Great flash from Dexter, though, and FroZe even swings through coffins as well.
Fiku going to go back, try fight for Banana. Sky, in these moments where you really need him to step up, always one to deliver. Now playing ahead of the Banana smoke. He's right here. They're both looking away. Torshi has to flick for it. Just Nexa left to beat, and he can't quite find him. OG pull off a 2v5 to find 6 at the end of that first half. Now OG on their map pick. They've got to show they've got a CT side worth fighting for. Mid-skirmish doesn't pan out well for them. They're wounded, they're injured, and this A stack has been dismantled. My goodness, Flames didn't even see who killed him. And Torshi ran straight past Nexa. The fights might actually come to them first. Feet. Now they've got Exertion stuck here out in the open. They will dispatch of him NeoFrag with that hero Famus. Get rid of the lurker. Flames alone inside of the B site, but one kill. He's done his job in the round.
There's almost half the time gone off this bomb. Torshi now tucked in, misses that timing, but he's just buying as many seconds as he can. JDC slams the hammer down with 2 headshots, and Nexa, it's a done deal. Get all the kills you want. You can't beat the clock. Time will take us all eventually, and JDC falls as well, but MOUZ will run out happy.
You imagine, right? They're going to be investing next round. They're going to have the AWP. It's going to have all the little bells and whistles, everything they could possibly need. No limitations there. No, yeah, okay. They're not good. Sorry, the only reason I got excited was because they're you know. They lose that and they go 13-6 down. They're ecoing, and so their next buy isn't till MOUZ are essentially on the finish line.
Yeah. Staying cool. Frozen certainly is. Aces NeoFrag, and they just want to go, man. They've still got the MAC-10s, but 2 players at A. The double swing, dangerous. Flames almost gets killed, but the nade is beautiful, and it will keep things pretty for OG.
Oh, Nexus found this timing. JDC with the trade, but not ready for Dexter's AWP in that same position. I'm going down. Flames and Dexter to beat. Torshi doesn't have his trusty AWP by his side, but will do it with the AK. 1 and 2! He finds them both. Torshi delivers in the clutch.
Was not giving them a chance there. Dexter has a shotgun, holding MOUZ back and around like this, where they have to clear this awful crossfire on A. Nice shot from Flames.
Committed, whether you like it or not. 15 seconds as they come up through short. They've left it down to the wire, and it's to their detriment. They won't be able to take these guns out by the looks. Nexa gives it his best,
no, that's
and
the AWP.
Fiku drops the AWP. The door was left open. Were you born in a barn? Dexter wants his say, and he will get involved with this CT AWP.
Nice fallback protocols in place.
Yeah, I think
repeat.
If you wanted to identify the big scary, it was meant to be that AWP. It's not only given over a 4v4, but it's put an AWP in the hands of MOUZ. They've thrown the wall smoke to go and get the AWP.
You're crazy.
Now they're fighting.
Still no kill comes out. They're going to need more util. Flames has got it. Over the top they line up. Neofrag falls off, but he takes two with him. Down to the depths of hell himself and NiKo.
This is a nice bit of control. This could get a little weird. If Flames can't hold the line, now they're wrapping long. Suddenly, these players inside of A are responsible for just so many angles, so much ground to cover from this A hold. The nade is nice. At least brings you back into the 4v4, and NiKo is still delivering from the pit, but Dexter's got to keep his head on a swivel, and he will! Nails both the long players! Brawn over at top banana anymore, there's plenty more fish in the sea, right? They're going to go back over towards this A side of the map. Flames. Now Long tries to fight ahead of the smoke.
No,
Dexter's getting run at, and he's very wide on the angle. If it was just one or two, maybe he's in with a chance, but the whole team erupts around that short angle. Oh, exertion! Oh, this is so weird.
This has come through.
Dexter gone. Oh, it's just, it's crazy in the blink of an eye, that kill feed. Dexter wrapping the shot,
no.
man, but the Deagle sails past him. Thankfully, Flames was there to pick it all up, but that was just a ruse. The real nature of this play was at B, and JDC's opened up the bomb site.
Flank is coming from Banana with two, but torshi, he's been so good for one in these spots. He'll find it. It's like CT side all over again. Dexter gets wider, but knife out, he's gone. Both here in the site, ready to fight. Frozen in the pool, and he is going to ice it out. 15 goes 16, and MOUZ take the map. An explosive opening map. And on their pick, it will start the same.
There's no way back into this for OG.
Now I'm really confident.
Now you're really...
Now I'm really confident.
What a smart...
They're hunting Frozen. They can't even win the round. They're hunting Frozen. Okay, they can win the round. By a couple of seconds, if not get a kill. Dex is swapping off to the Glock. Up close in their face. There's a nice trade. torshi buys two, and Fiku was not even close. We don't have that same pedigree. Oh! Escaping Exertion's clutches. Flames fingers on the trigger, and he'll fall after one.
Didn't have that for OG, so they were starting to shuffle these B players out. As a result, they're not super entrenched here. Good kill from Nex's Deagle. They start to cross into the site now. They lose Fiku. They can't have much of a say. Swinging out, damage done, but they all face him together.
Tiny.
Frozen with the Mac 10 making money. This guy don't know fractions, he only deals in big...
Do you think they should bring that back? Make the jump scout as disgusting as it was back in the day? I love those clips.
Yeah, I mean, a part of me also just doesn't trust, because of the level that we're at, right?
Yeah,
and how the game's changed. I think people would just like, really overdo it, and it would be like, oh, this can't be like this anymore.
Sir, he might be gone and forgotten. No AK to save today.
It's a fishing reference. Nexa. No one's keeping an eye on it. No one's even thinking about it. And so Neofrag could be in a great spot, but torshi will turn around and deal with him. In the meantime, Exertion's opened up into this A site. Plant coming in. Dexter here with the AWP, but it's shut out of the round. Follow 2 versus 3. If they don't get a kill quick, this will be the save, but that's enticed them. Nexa gives them a reason to believe, but Dexter's trying to take it away. 2 angles that are worlds apart in this 1v2. He's trying to sniff out that second man. Only knows about the bank player, and torshi now plays his hand.
Meanwhile, MOUZ are out monster. They might have even heard the damage done. Next is a dead man. There's still a second in the pit who will catch him off guard. 5-7, chews up. Nice grenade, but they've got to get space. That smoke might give them a bit of room. Exertion goes up and over the top to find that kill. And this is looking like another MOUZ round on the anti-eco. Exertion's just hungry. Neofrag 0-4 in connector. Gonna get insta-mollied. Does win that fight through it though. But torshi's waiting for the re-aggress. Missed shot rare for torshi.
The issue they're gonna have is, last thing they knew, they lost the short control, so they don't really even have that ability to duck back down here. They're all in, they're committed into this stack. Dexter with the trade, and Frozen.
Every footstep's being heard right now. Neofrag might just have 2 kills on a platter. They think they've gamed OG. Nothing of the sort. The AWP's on the angle though. Neofrag tries to... Oh, beautiful! He baits the shot out. He takes the shot, and he moves on with a kill. Through the smoke, denied.
Not much going right for MOUZ in this one. Now MOUZ go back and they group outside a monster, looking like they want to come through with that flashbang. Only one kill from it. Frozen goes on a double up, but it's Flames with the reply. Low on ammo, just gets the third. Chased down by JDC, but he gets out of there. And now JDC's trapped in the middle of the site.
Stop. Nice flick for Dexter. And he actually goes back for more, but a player's already out. He's taking two with him. Torshi makes steps. That's called over. Neofrag jumps the gun.
Oh, Nexa on this rotate up. That one shot has actually given away his positioning, Con. Oh, that could have been it for exertion instead. Even though that's starting to happen with Dexter sneaking up, it does hinge on OG holding the line. Neofrag with one. Why not make it the double? He's causing trouble for MOUZ. Bomb gets away from them here. Neofrag doing it single-handedly. There's number 4.
He's not giving this away for a change. They don't know. And they're going to find out the hard way. Knife out running through. MOUZ need to focus on getting con control because the rounds they're clearing it, he's not there. The rounds they're not clearing it, hello, pops his head out, drops the bomb. Dexter finds another. Neofrag
all gets out of control and it gets a bit weird in the 2v4. And we'll have a bit more to say about it, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Frozen taking another head off, has to get past this AWP now, has to try and succeed where many others have failed before him, and Dexter.
You know, the reason they're playing super... Oh my god, it's happening again. I was going to say, finally snuffed out. Neofrag is gone. He gets flashed in. Flames is still in connector, but they're ready for it this time. And there's the AWP peeking one step too far. A little more than what they bargained for, but Dexter, a discount with the bomb.
What?
And they'll redeem their coupon code.
Okay, Nex is now dead, but Fiku, it's this guy. It's the clutch player in the 1v3 with the bomb by his feet.
They can't
The AWP's on him. Yeah. The AWP's holding him, and as he swings into that angle, Torshi locks him out of that clutch attempt. Yeah, a cool way to manipulate that, right? Because when you see that smoke come down, it's a super standard bit of util, as you say, just normally serving the purpose to get out top con. And he uses it to flex a bit of short control, now getting boosted as well. Shouldn't be anyone open to this, but there is. Yeah. Ooh, Fiku backing up into it.
Frags and T-Spawn, he doesn't need to jump the gun here, but he doesn't know if it's clear or not. He's going to start making moves. They're stacked to B right now. Great flashbang this time for the monster player. And JDC doubles up in the site. If Dexter fired, that would have been a kill, but he didn't want to give it away, and they find him easy. All right, Neofrag, he's going for it again. Flash through. Zershon was anti, it looked like. But he will get taken down. Torshi, he's been the king of trades in middle. Dexter reroutes. Is this AWP ready? Torshi still walking, and Dexter very quick. There's no bomb. Oh, now there's definitely no bomb.
Yeah, both these players coming out short, and that Molly's forced them into the fight. A fight that they legged by the AWP. But they've taken a swing for Dexter. They don't finish the job, and so he's the one that gets away. Neofrag is gifted a kill in mid.
He's checking it. Oh, he saw him. Back for more. Flames is committed. Can he get out? No. That's a 3-on-3, and now MOUZ know they're probably walking into a stack, but they don't have any other choice. 20 seconds, the bomb's out.
Fiku full blind, his teammate dead. This one started to change in the mid-round. Fiku's doing all he can, but JDC's wrapped him. And now it's just Dexter, the man that was legged right at the start of this round, left in the clutch. JDC's up close. Is Dexter ready for this? A no-scope and a dream, but JDC puts a stop to him, and MOUZ have won out the first half of play.
Yeah, they're straight out and about. We've got Julies at short side, 3 CTs here, but OG own the entire site and then some more. They pushed up into CT already, and Torchi's trapped. He's fighting out like an animal, firing off, finding every shot, 2 kills, and his teammates come through the heaven smoke to help out.
And he had to buy time now, luckily enough.
He jumped. Yeah, you know, we're hyping this up for Dexter and for Neofrag especially, who've had a really good game, but at the end of the day, Harry, it was an 8-round T side. That is phenomenal. I think the 6 in a row on CT for OG really made us worry for a moment. But MOUZ's T-side was immense. And Torshi, he's been dinked twice in this round and they still can't kill him. Ring around the rosy with Flames, but not for long.
Frozen's starting to make his way up, and Dexter's now moving back, but they are far closer than he's ready for. They're already up through the short angle. Could be used to put the fear in MOUZ about lower, while the rest of the gang are fixated with taking middle. It's a good trade on the con man. Dexter dead.
Oh, a new angle. He can even peek with his teammate, Frozen. Molly's his back. So Torshi's just buying more time, 30 seconds, time OG don't have to waste. That's a good grenade. He's going to swing with it, and it will finish what he started. Dink, and then blown up is Fiku. Dexter needed that entry, but Frozen's holding strong on the site, and Dexter now needs a clutch, the bottom performer in the game right now, and he's already getting shot from behind. These flashes have been really good for OG.
Oh, jumping this versus Dexter is dead. No, that's not going to work.
Instead, OG are just going to pop out along with a smoke flash, and there's no one even here to stop them.
Oh, Dexter.
Catch this one, but a missed shot. Uh-oh, Torshi, they're going to run you down while they know they have you. That's the bomb, in fact. They need that trade kill. Torshi up close. Quick shot through the smoke. Dexter responds. This head-to-head duel rages on. 4-on-2, though, and there's so many CTs on this top site.
Oh, hang on.
That's not 4x3, folks. We didn't see him on 16-9. Again, contact. They've just been loving it. Wow.
Oh, lovely opener. Lovely way to get it. The B site rests on Exertion's shoulders. The place that he's departing from. Neo frags ready to remove the AWP, but Torshi doesn't want to part ways with it.
It's the paranoia of these contact plays. They're coming back to bite him. His teammate contact, make a step there. He's caught them, he's scoped up. Missed shot, there's too many targets. What's going on? Everyone on the A site is dead, and Torshi almost gets that bomb off the site.
It doesn't often play like this, because normally when you have a CT AWP on Overpass, he's very keen to go through the motions of AWPing, right? Pull back to toilet, take another fight there, get into the site if you can, take another fight there. You know, you kind of go through it in stages, but we're not. I really like how our Nex has just kind of taken this in his stride. Now,
where's the smoke? Oh, it's way too late. It's just way too late. And Neofrag, he was already out before it bloomed. They won't commit. They don't need to. Hey, smoke spam might find the next kill. You never know. Oh, there's the assistance up from shorts. Torshi spams out one, but it's just Frozen, and they're fine to fight him. They've got the numbers.
Rushed in these rounds, but you're not. It's slow contact. No util to telegraph it, and they're not going quick till they're right there knocking on your front door.
Ouch.
Flames spams out Exertion to open this one up. Dexter adds another to the tally. Torshi finally decides to try and get involved on this mid-fight, but Dexter does get the better of him.
Oh dear, they're everywhere. They're all over you. First time in this game, make footsteps on A short. And they're still going to go back down lower. Oh, that might change their mind. Flames loses control.
They don't know about JDC. They haven't checked for him. They think he's the CT guy. They think he's the graffiti guy. Oh, that could have been so much more. JDC does all he can.
Like ships in the night.
Well, yeah, because, hey, I wonder if that thing we've done every round that they still haven't adjusted to is going to work. This time, Torshi's here. And we're going to keep an eye on it.
He should just like bait his team and run back to the site. Oh, they've aggressed.
They've coupled it with the long push.
The knife out.
This is the bomb, and it's nearly surrounded. If he just tries to slink away. Maxed out. Maybe there's a timing. Maybe there's a timing of Flames here. Oh, he just turns. There is a timing, all right, and Flames finds it. Torshi able to stop the plant, but is good for the kill. The Deagle with one. Fiku. Observable from Truck, but he wants the fight. He wants the kill, and Fiku lives and breathes in the clutches. OG.
Dexter, if he can get this opening kill, you know they're ready to pop out Monster. The kill's coming to them, and blind shot for Dexter. Condor open, Dexter kills Dexter and follows up to Flames. So now MOUZ back in DC, playing very safe, not wanting to give them that entry. It's Neofrag who finds it on the flank instead, and OG goes screw it.
One else lobbing in this util. They don't want to telegraph it any more than this. But now with that spot, MOUZ know what's up. They know the game's afoot here. Frozen dropping down. Molly keeps him pinned in. Torshi arrives on the scene now as well, but if they go for this and come up short, this one is going to a third. Torshi side of the monster tunnel. Neofrag on the other. Out behind the jail. Nex is looking to put him away for a long time. Frozen left in this one all alone, and Nexa nails him on the swing. Okay. Now that's the signal. And well,
And let Nexa live.
that is a big pickup. torsi really has been like the one guy trying to make a difference, the one guy trying to keep MOUZ in this. Exertion having a drop down. There's a lot of control out through Monster, but he will respond with the opener. Why not make it two? FiKu and Nexa have got their work cut out for them here, and they're nowhere near each other. FiKu's only got 30 seconds, and he's left fighting alone down on the lower side of the map. Just got to kind of finish this. They've just got to finish this last man, and they will. torsi swings out to find him. So that's 13. Nexa.
He's dead. There's no way he's getting back here. They don't need to let him run.
Yeah, they go swinging him, they go fighting him. torsi even rotates have already completed it. They've already got 2 players up in the site, and that's thanks to that earlier short control getting taken. forZe holds on with a double. Way back in. Normally the closer, he's got to open a route into this round, and with Flames alongside him, they're making it happen. JDC dead to FiKu. OG closed this one out. Quad stack, right. Oh, Flames gone immediately. FiKu also wrapped upon by JDC. Neo frag getting involved from back in the spawn. Good for 2. Good for 2, but not anymore. It's JDC putting on a show.
And MOUZ will win the pistol regardless, but as we learnt, leads on T sides mean nothing. As MOUZ for a stack, another A attack. It's Exertion coming in through connector as the rest run out ramp. Oh, it's a messy spray. Would have loved a clean kill there. JDC luckily traded as forZe comes up Palace with 2 more, and the smokes land at the right time.
It's not worth taking that risk of peeking, so FiKu tries to come to him, but now he's been spotted and dealt with. A confidence booster for some of these individuals here who did have a rough go at it on that previous map, really. There's only torsi putting too much out in terms of the fragging department for this MOUZ squad.
MOUZ going to hear this. It's telegraphed by the utility. So even though it's nice position for OG, MOUZ will keep their eyes on it. Once a split comes through, OG, their 3rd stack in a row in the right place. Will this one be any more fruitful? Nice kills from the FAMAS, but still not enough. Oh, going back into the light. Wow, that's an off angle at least. Is he out of the window? Can't even tell. Yeah, he's climbed up. forZe's found that kill. This is such a weird play for Exertion, and Nex has just decided he wants nothing to do with it. Wow.
Ghost at this A side of the map. They don't know that he's here, so he will have the drop on that first player, but an immediate step up to the trade for torsi.
Makes moves with it. I was looking for that 5-0. You mentioned that 5-0 start, Harry. It closed up 5-5. Back on Overpass. Oh, good escape for Dexter. But they are hunting him down. They run through the smoke. And they've got an AK. That's just going to speed MOUZ up on this B hit, though.
Ooh. Lovely dig out of FiKu. Will leave them running into this one gun, this AK on Flames. Posted and waiting. Good for the first, but nothing further. Might have to come through this. He's up for the task. Drops that flash out through the connector. Frozen.
Oh, but there's a second to follow. He's just going to use a smoke to stay alive. This is a hit again through the Palace smoke. It's a ballsy call. Dexter's got the gonads for it, but his teammates have been cut down.
Oh, lovely tap. He's now being made. Molly into CT. Exertion dead. As he creeps in, should just get shot in the back. And there it is. OG are on the board. This round, it's fast down short. Dexter responsible for a hell of a lot, but he does like responsibility, does this guy. Trying to strike him down with the AWP. He's boxed in, but every shot's got to count. 2 from the AWP. He's done his part in the round. Flames rotates in. He buys precious time. And thanks to him, Flames has dropped that bomb, turned the scales in favor of OG, puts up a double.
I didn't see anything. It's a boosting window instead. This, talking of gaps, this is the gap. Exertion doesn't know it. There's no one here.
Yeah, this is a huge bit of position to have. And for Flames to walk in with his back turned, should have known that was a possibility. No. Exertion's doing it all right now. This hero AK finding itself deep behind enemy lines, and it is uprooting them right now. A path carved into the A play. Fiku
is awkward. It's actually gone to Palace. It's not gone towards the back of the site. JDC has room to move. He's gone. There's still a trade. Nice double. He's on for the ace right now. Oh, through the smoke. Exertion steps up to the plate. Dexter
is gonna give it a go. Gonna try and have it. Oh. Hero gun.
Oh, the flash is so good.
Now removed. Fiku with the deagle, good for one again. Put the fear in this apartment's play. Gonna put the fear in MOUZ and buy a bit of time for OG to pad out this site with a second man. However, he's been dealt with very quickly, very cleanly, and so MOUZ do a good job of getting back in control of this one.
He's just going for it again, Frozen. Oh, he's at the corner, but if he found that default kill,
exactly.
Oh, fires too soon.
Good Exertion's finding all the little gaps right now. Aggro, right? They took Palace, they took Ramp. Right now, MOUZ think that this site is clear, but it's not. Exertion turning around, and he's even spotted the CT player. Wasn't ready for Fiku, but JDC's gonna trade at least. Nexa. I heard it, I thought, and there we go. JDC will mop him up. Just Dexter left.
And one of them will come through mid, but what's JDC's role here? Nice shot. Oh, make that two. That OG to win a round. If MOUZ get a 3v4 post-plant, they can still do it.
Good check, coupled with a great flash and molly to get that one. Backside player won't let them in. Fiku traded.
Maybe.
Plant denial would win you the round here, but they're not in position to do that. Dexter runs at Dexter. Oh, Torshi up and over into the fight, but he can't best him.
They're rushing top mid. Flames, he's right below him, they don't know. Bersertion swings with a check. Meanwhile, Torshi's orb is way further up than they're ready for. And it's it out this time. Neo frag, solid start, but there's more to do.
Yeah, connect it. Oh, Exertion's found a gap again. I don't know how he keeps doing it. I don't know how he has this much freedom over towards mid, but up and in and doing damage from this con wrap. Exertion's had his way with OG. MOUZ.
Oh yeah, Fiku's dead. It's just a matter of time. Exertion ends it.
Oh,
nice.
That's nice. That was an attempt to hit the go button on the B plane. Lovely flick. Nexa immediately though, and Flames already rotated in, set up in the market. There's another man arriving up through the short side. That's nearly the lineup, and the nade will finish the job.
Yeah, man, they're not in a hurry.
They could even line up. They were right next to each other. There was a world there. There was a very real opportunity.
Again, throwing himself into it. That molly. Oh, if he stayed with it, well, he'll go for another kill instead. Psych, you thought. And he's wondering where that top mid player went. Wide. Torshi trades, though. Heard every step. He's not looking the right way, but neither was Dexter. Flames will recover that. Finally, some good fortune for Flames. 2 kills, moment by moment. He's been lurking out Palace so many rounds. Yeah. Flames has got his eye on the prize, so that molly's going to slow everything down, but MOUZ can't wait forever. They're popping through the ramp smoke. They're already committed. Player on the balcony to deal with. Torshi takes the first out. Flames throws himself in. Quite a commitment. He needs the goods, and he comes up with them too. As Torshi trades, the round falls apart.
Really going to help you on your way. Exertion fighting for Palace. Gone. Open up this pistol round.
They're creeping up to Con as well. Torshi's just stuck in the middle of the stairwell, and it's not going to go well. Dexter tapping away, needed 2 there. And that's a nice shot for JDC, but they still make it past despite the...
Is he looking for a fight? Oh, no. Frozen. Here we go. Dual Berettas in a dream. 1 kill to the good, but 2 more still tucked in inside of this site. They want to try and swing him together.
Oh, that's crispy. You're going to move up catwalk, and even though the realization is setting in for MOUZ, they're going to have to hit some Ds, I was going to say. Still got some more targets, 2 tags. Fiku's dead, and he gets run down in the middle of the site. Nexa doubles up. Frozen still found his second shot, and Exertion wants to get that gun, but his scout might just be enough. Nade on default, bye-bye, and it's actually the D that does it. Frozen is on a highlight reel. 4 headshots, he locks them out. Yeah, they're already through, they're already committed. And the timing inside of Exertion's head is a little bit off. Neofrag tries to get
This is a taste of his own medicine.
Got shot at, it got called, someone saw something, and Dexter will pay the price, but he set up Exertion to save the day instead. 2 kills, and Nex is hunting, but he can't survive the fall. Bombs dropped, Fiku does get some control, but MOUZ sitting on the bomb like an egg.
Exertion's not letting you get it for free, but his teammates are falling like flies. Out with the swing, Exertion's on for another ace.
Love a 1v2.
But normally great in clutches.
No,
however, this time he's running up, and Satoshi's heard this. Exertion's coming in, and Torshi will put a stop to him.
Oh, the stack down under. Torshi's going to get 2, but they'll take that. The Molly, however, stops him from retrieving the rifle. And Dexter may as well just risk his life running for it, making sure not only he can stop them from getting it, but he can put his own SMG to use. 4 rifles kept alive.
Yeah, and quite often for OG, these first rifle rounds haven't been where they do their best, although this time it's a little different. The response from MOUZ, they double push ramp into this double hole. Dexter.
Oh, yeah, you got to fight just for survival, and they don't know. Oh, there's a spot, and there's a step. That's all Neofrag needed. Now JDC has nowhere to hide.
Tagged through the CT box. Dexter attempting to do something with the little bit of life he has left. Saying the matter for MOUZ. OG have run them down, and this might just be a save on position alone. OG, they go hunting. They want to try and remove some of these guns from play. Oh, and they're doing exactly that. Dave was called in the 4v5, but only 2 players are still left standing from it, and one of them is an MP9. This is a disaster for MOUZ. The AWP removed. Oh,
I love that from Nexa.
Only has MP9.
You literally hear Nexa say, don't chase him. Like, why would we chase him? Yeah, but no one's ever lost to USPs.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Especially not Neofrag.
They're suspicious as hell about it, and yeah, they were right to be suspicious.
You see that? You see that boost on triple? You're like, yeah, there's more than meets the eye on this site.
Right, we said this earlier on in the day. The T side is far more snowbally if you get it going. Dropping out of Palace, Dexter holds the line with a double. Oh man! 1 mag, and he makes every bullet count. Doesn't feel up to the task, going all the way back. He's getting wrapped through the spawn, and Frozen will find him, gets rid of him.
Carries position. Molly's good. It limits Nex's positions, but Exertion needs to clear this corner, and Torshi's dead first. He does trade, but they're already up Cat. They are splitting B with a ludicrous pace. Nice entries. They don't know about the German.
Oh, JDC, can he be the hero? Getting spammed, still holding on, finally blowing out. Have to do it again, this time in a 1v2, different stakes, but the pressure's still on. Out through the window, into the site now, Dexter swings and Dexter wins. OG onto 11.
Oh, this is quick.
No one keeping an eye on it, 3 strong inside of the B side, but no one should be ready for this short play. They've spotted him now, but it's too little, too late. Nexa farms them.
Don't give them the guns. Nexa's in a dangerous position. Torshi won't face him though. Nice. But OG won't let him go down without a fight. So 12 rounds. Dexter, this time they're going to molly it. They won't fall for it twice, but they have run right by. They just allow that smoke to sit down, and he runs through it with 2 kills. Oh, he's hopping, he's jumping. He's a kangaroo in the corner, and they finally kill him.
They're just trying to keep them all here, and they're not even facing him to know whether or not anyone's here. They finally get that. Time is of the essence. They get the first, but Nexa is still alive. Not for long. JDC with the trade.
Very quickly, a cage rather. Molly's on both sides. There's the problem piece. Frozen's got to smoke it. Does he want to risk jumping through? Oh, very scary. He'll make it out, but they make it in.
Yeah, Torshi dead, and now Dexter's job gets real hard here. He's got to watch Connector, Ramp, and Palace. 3 angles for just 1 man. It's too much. Exertion collapsed upon by the Palace play. Need a hero, and JDC, what is he meant to do? He's boxed in here. Dexter deletes him.
Big entry from Flames. Up Connector. Trying to close it. Cannot. Frozen will live. very quickly. And yeah, forZe, he may be here, but he's got to get them all.
Literally has to get them all. Oh, forZe with 2. I thought that was going to be something.
Yeah.
It did look like it was going to happen. I thought it was happening.
Here they go. Good
running
flash.
in, running at them. Dexter. Oh, and Dexter.
No.
Dexter. Oh, no. Oh, with the USP. Down to the 1v1. The Flames hold on. 14 all. OG have tied this one up. Real big moments for someone who's had a pretty quiet series, pretty quiet map. And he opens up this round. torshi there to lend a helping hand. Fiku tries the spray transfer, but there's some extra juice in this juice. Nexter dead as he tries to swing CT. He's wrapping him. He's not ready for this. Knife out. forZe's waiting. P250, not the gun for the job, and so walking that one over the line. 15 for MOUZ after all in round 30.
It was his split up cat last time they did this that won the round, but forZe's already found the first. He runs dry of ammo. Neofrag's up. Nexus shot in the back, but he still moves forward, and his pistols overwhelm the site.
Got to be that guy. Oh, the nades deleting Neofrag one by one. The dominoes start to fall here. 2 kills away from moving into the upper bracket. Exertion leading the charge on this one. Dead. Macden steps up into the 2v2. Fiku traded for Dexter. What was that?
No more economical woes, not for now. Oh, and torshi. Position changes.
The concept in this map right now, like, it's an idea. It's not really a position. No one plays there. We just know it exists. Luckily enough, they're holding the extremities. forZe does get rid of Neofrag, trying to play the timing games there.
1-2, Dexter creeps out the ramp, and he does find his target. There's still a Palace player to worry about, so no question about it. MOUZ are on full rotations right now. Alarm bells going off. Flames. Oh, he double checks it, and he does get the kill, but he is now all that stands with seconds to spare, and Exertion's playing with his food. Gonna give him the plant, and MOUZ decide this round with the clock. 16 now.
JDC does not realize it, but right now he's walking into enemy territory. Make it the double. Bomb gets away from them. The alarm bells are going off for OG as one man looks to strip that round away. Fiku and Nexa with a couple of clean kills between the two of them, but it doesn't get rid of the big glaring problem, and that's that the bomb is in the apartments and that Nexa is just too far removed. torshi comes in with the closing blow over towards A. This side of the map is stacked. Dexter underneath Palace has been a menace, but this time they want to try and deal with him. They're all spamming it, but the first man comes out. You're not ready for the second. It's a bait and switch at the perfect time. A flawless first half for MOUZ, and I love that.
Boy, did we get exactly what we expected. Nice shot from Dexter. Neofrag swapped off the sniper. Back to a rifle, and Dexter misses his shot. That kills Neofrag in the middle of the site. JDC needed that kill, though. Won't force that kill, but they'll come to him instead through the window. Flames forces another 4-on-1. MOUZ can't celebrate yet. How does it go now? Neofrag's taking so much space, and somehow he doesn't die to that. This is why we were here in the first place.
Yeah, all first half long on this T side, Exertion was finding these timings through. Dexter! Players at B up and leave and look to come through lower. JDC fighting for CT control. Flames wins that first fight, and now that's going to taper him off. A little less aggression, maybe. No, he's going back in like he wants to commit to this. They're low from the Molotov, but Neofrag now plays his hand. Dexter 2v4 for the map. Exertion with 1. Dead immediately. Dexter's got to do it alone, but he's been clean. Only the one as the Dexters clash.
No lurkers here. There's no Palace player popping late. MOUZ are on the ball, and they're going.
All in on this one. Flames traded after his first kill. Fiku has teammates rotating in. There is a bounty of flashes in spawn, but no one's here to grab them, so you hope this doesn't come down to a retake. They've just got to fight forward. Good trade for Dexter. 2 players left standing for MOUZ, but torshi holds on. Quiet now in the 2v2. A bit more respect paid, but it's giving time to Neofrag to come in with the backstab. Missed this timing. The apartments players crossed, and there's Neofrag carrying this one through into double overtime.
They're forcing the fight. Nexus walking up.
So aware. there?
What a ballsy check. He knows. He's watched the demos. He's done his homework.
He was just homed in on that one angle, one track mind. He was either in that corner or NiKo was prepared to die. Doubles up in top mid. The man at the helm of OG continues putting up numbers. Yeah. It's been the him and Dexter show all damn map. It was in 1v5, never to get the ball rolling. That is a round entirely provided by Dexter's AWP and NiKo's intuition.
This is dangerous. Got to get out before the smoke fades. And he's running the flash! And he still hits the shot.
No! Is one of them. That should have been an opener for MOUZ.
And Fiku's safe enough on B that he can take shots and live. Dexter may be dead, but they can play retake on the B site now.
Fiku, that second AWP, they didn't know about it, they've learned about it now. They're so scared about this rotation because of the lurk players, right? We've always had someone lurking in the back lines for MOUZ, but in this instance, that third man is in the apartments, having to move in now. Frozen could line up for him in the door. Frozen with two. Oh, they've come through the smoke. They've come through the smoke, and he will knock them off that bomb. Wins the clutch, ties us up at 19 all. MOUZ know that two on the OTT side could make all the difference. Dexter dead. Dexter chiming in. JDC only good for one. A cacophony of trades coming in quick at the A side of the map. NeoFrag down to a deagle. But with one man left, Frozen boxed in at ramp. This should not be a MOUZ round. OG, do not let the pressure get to them. Here's the full volley. They're out through the window already. Flames is the man leading the charge. Good for the first, but JDC
still not peeking
and not ready for exertion.
Yeah.
The bench position gonna betray them again here. Oh, a third. What an anchor man! Through the window, they're trying to run him down. Dexter, micro reposition, wins that first. Just Dexter left to be, and he's gonna do it! Dexter tries his hand at the opener into CT. He gets the info, but right now, Dexter out with a first swing. Heroics this time from the man at the helm of MOUZ. He's dead immediately. Torshi's even been tagged up back in spawn, and NeoFrag's knocked exertion out of the round. 3 kills away for OG. Torshi blind, and Dexter destroys him, rotating in with the AWP. Holding for another swing, can't quite best Frozen. The 3v2, the numbers still side with OG. Someone has got to make up for this for MOUZ. Someone's taken jungle away. Tap on the bomb has not baited this fight. NeoFrag just calling his bluff, waits with bated breath, and has stolen this one away. All the kills for JDC, but none of the glory, because that goes to OG.